Good morning, my sweet students. Welcome to the science lesson. Okay, today we're gonna learn about some organ system in our body. Like the first one is respiratory system. Respiratory system. I want you to open your books at page 48. Okay, Okay, now I want you to take a very deep breath. Take it. Take a very deep breath like me. Okay, when you take a breath, you will take in oxygen to your body. But when you breathe out, you take out carbon dioxide in your body. It's like a waste for our body. We don't need it. So you get rid of carbon dioxide that cells give off. Okay, now the organs that work in the respiratory system. The first two organs we have mouth and nose, but nose is better than mouth to breathe in with it. Okay, so we have nose and mouth. Okay, when you take a breath, air air enter your body through your nose and mouth. Okay, after that it goes down to your trachea, to your trachea. The air enter your body and goes to the trachea. After that, as you breathe in, okay, the airs go to our lungs. Our two lungs, we have two main lungs, main organ in the respiratory system. But after that, go where? In our capillaries. Okay, what is the lungs? Lungs are the main organ of our respiratory system. Okay, here, when you breathe in, now you can breathe in. Okay, look at here. Your chest gets bigger and bigger, and your lungs full with the air when you breathe in. Okay, here we said that the trachea divided to form a system of tubes in your lungs. Okay, these tubes look like the branches of tree. This is like a branch of tree. When you look at the tree, it's like this. And our lungs and trachea, it look like a branch of tree. And the branches become smaller and smaller until they end with the air sac. Look at this. It will be smaller and smaller. Okay, like a look at your hand. Your hand become it will end it with the fingers, and it's like a branch of tree. It will be smaller and smaller and end with the air sac. Air sac. Okay, and um the tiny blood vessels around each air sac here we name it capillary. Okay, now when you breathe in, look at here, when you breathe in, your chest become bigger and bigger, and it will be full of oxygen. So we said that we have capillaries. The branches end with the air sac, but air sac surrounded by a tiny blood vessels, which is capillaries. Capillaries um capillaries allow oxygen and other nutrients to pass easily from the air sac to the cell. Okay, here we have blood vessels. We name it capillary. Okay, when the air sac take oxygen or carbon dioxide, it can what the thing is that can pass these oxygen and carbon dioxide. We have capillaries. Okay, but how they can pass it? How? Capillaries and we have air sac have a very thin wall, so it can pass oxygen and carbon dioxide very easily. Like here, they have a very thin wall. So, okay, students, another system of our body is circulatory system. Is circulatory system. The main organ of our circulatory system this uh, is heart. Our heart. Okay, look at this. This is our heart. Okay. Heart is the muscles. We said that in the lessons that that's cardiac muscle. Muscles that pumps blood through your blood vessels to all parts in your body. It's like a pump. It pumps blood through all our blood vessels to all parts in your body. Okay, we have heart here. It's a main organ of circulatory system. Okay, here we have two blood vessels. Here we said that we have two blood vessels. Okay, we have arteries and vein. Arteries and vein. Arteries are blood vessels that carries blood away from the heart. Okay, we have heart here. Heart here. Arteries carries blood with oxygen. So, carries blood with oxygen to all our our body parts. It's like a path, but just carry a blood with a oxygen. So it's carry blood away from the heart. Here we have heart carries blood away from the heart. Okay, and we have vein, a large blood vessels that return blood to the heart. In our body, here we have our body that carry blood with carbon dioxide to all our to the heart, carries blood with carbon dioxide to the heart. So look at it. Here we have capillaries and we have the blood vessels that carry oxygen. The oxygen will pass to the cell, and the cell give the blood vessels carbon dioxide. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you about it again. We have heart. Heart is the main organ of our circulatory system. It's like a pump. It's like a pump to take blood to all our blood vessels, and after that to all our body parts. Okay. So blood vessels, we have two blood vessels, but one of the blood vessels carries blood away, but one of it return blood to the heart. So blood leaves the heart through blood vessels. We call it artery. Arteries branch out to all parts of our body. They become smaller and smaller until they become a tiny capillary. But vein, it's a large blood vessels that return blood to the heart. Blood with the carbon dioxide. Blood with the carbon dioxide. Okay. Okay, here we said that oxygen pass from the blood to the cell. Oxygen pass. This is oxygen. These tiny little spot, black, white spots are oxygen. Pass through the blood vessels to the cell. This is cell. And carbon dioxide passes from the cell to the blood vessels. Okay, so and here to the heart. Okay, students, now I want you to open your books at page 15. Here we have the heart and lungs work together. How they work together um, um, to the respiratory and circulatory system. Here we have, okay, we have heart, left chamber and right chamber. So we have left and right chambers. The left and right chambers have two sections or two rooms. Each one have two rooms. It will be four chambers. Top left chamber and lower left chamber. Top right chamber and lower right chamber. Okay. And between them we have valves. Valves that cover each a chamber and opens in only one direction. And each valve closed when its chamber is full. Okay, now I want you to look at the slide. We have, okay, blood follows a one away path through the heart. Blood from the lungs enter the top left chamber. Here, when our body have a blood with that carries carbon dioxide, the veins return the blood to a top right chamber, and a top right chamber, when the valves open, the blood pumps to the lower right chamber, and in there the blood pumps to the um, lower chamber, and after that goes to the lungs. In the lungs, lungs um, um, when the lungs clean the blood that carries with carbon dioxide, the blood will return to the top left chamber. After that to the lower left chamber, and in there to all our body parts. In there to all our body parts.